year, the sponsorship that we have is valued at 4.4 million kwacha.
Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Mathan Shimbi, and today I am at the Absa Bank headquarters where the Absa Cup draws will be taking place. Now this is the 16th edition. Quarterfinals are slated for 11th of March and they will take place at Woodland Stadium. And the teams taking part are Power Dynamos, we have Forest Rangers, we have FC Muza, we have Green Buffaloes, Green Eagles, and as well as Red Arrows, who are the defending champions for the MTN Zambia Super League. So these are the 6 teams that made it from the MTN Super League. And then 2 teams from the National League is Trident, who are making their debut in this competition, as well as Might Mufulira Wanderers. Might lastly participated in 2017 and they were up against Power Dynamos. Come with me as we get to find out who plays who.
This year the sponsorship that we have is valued at 4.4 million kwacha. It has increased from last year. I think last year it was about 3.2. This year we have increased to 4.4 million kwacha. And apart from the prize money, it also covers all the expenses, the media, the advertising costs, as well as the rights costs. So this amount will cover everything. And in terms of some of the salient points of the sponsorship that we have to note are the winners. The winners, last year we gave them prize money of 650,000. This year we have increased it, Honorable Minister, to 700,000 kwacha. So that has increased.
Red Arrows, the airmen. Muza FC. The surprise.
The draws have been done and Might Mufulira Wanderers last participated in the Absa Cup in 2017 and they were up against Power Dynamos. And now they've been joined against Power Dynamos for the quarterfinals, which are slated for 11th of March, and it will take place at Woodland Stadium. With me here is Evans Msonda, who is a midfielder for Might Mufulira Wanderers. Evans, you seem to be doing so well in the National League and you might just make it back to the Super League, but then you've been joined against Power Dynamos, who are the current league leaders. They have been doing so well and you are also doing so well. I just want to get your reaction over your draw.
Yeah, this is an interesting draw. I think it's gonna be an interesting game. Yeah, you know, Power Dynamos is a ball playing team, and we are also a ball playing team. So I think on that day there will be so much to see. Some interesting things to see from that game, but we are not coming in this competition just to participate, but we are coming in this competition to compete because we are the best and we are playing among us the best. So we have been preparing very well. Everyone is focused, everyone is ready. We're just looking forward for next weekend.
And just as a player, how happy are you that you're almost making it back into the Super League after missing out for quite some years, and also that you have been able to qualify for the Absa Cup and you might just win it? As a player, how are you feeling and how challenging is it?
Yeah, before the league started, we had set 2 targets. Our first target was to play Absa, and of which we have managed. Now we have got the main thing, which is the league, and we are very close to coming back to the Super League, but we have to push. We have to push more because we have other teams behind us that are coming, and the gap is just too little. Anything can happen, but it's up to us. If we really want it so much, we have to push. We have to make sure each game we play, we pick up maximum points. But I believe personally, we are going back to the Super League. We have been fighting so hard. You know, it's painful all the time. You are, you are,
So close to
you are,
making it to
yeah,
the-
you are so close to making it to the Super League. Then you just miss it with just a few, a point, maybe a goal difference. It hurts, but I'm so much confident. The team is so confident we are going back in the Super League.
And this is how the fixtures look like. I'm now having a chat with Green Eagles captain Caesar Hakaluva. Green Eagles have actually been making it to each and every Absa Cup since 2018, but they've never won it. The best they've gone is the semi-finals. Now, Caesar, you've been making it to Absa Cup since 2018. The furthest you've gone is the semi-finals. What should we expect from you guys this season? Do we see you making it to the final, or maybe you just go as far as the quarterfinals, or make it to the semi-finals, or maybe win the title?
Yeah, definitely you'll see us in the finals because, as you had earlier said, in the previous cup games we have only managed to reach semi-finals, and of which there could be some mistakes that we are missing. Yeah, so now we have worked on those mistakes, and our target this time around is to reach final and get the cup.
Now, Caesar, you are up against the new entrants, Trident. This is the first time participating in this cup. But probably you guys, have experience, but you are playing against a team that you haven't played before. And they have been considered as underdogs, but they are top of the National Division 1 league. How challenging is it that you'll be playing against a team that you have not played against before?
Yeah, it will be a challenge for us because we have never watched them. Yeah, they are doing fine. They are on the top of their league, and of which we will give them respect that they deserve.
No underration.
No underration. We will treat them the way they are, because for them to qualify in this tournament, which means they are doing fine. So it's now us to work extra hard, never underrate them, so that we reach our target this time around to the finals.
One of the new entrants in the Absa Cup this year is Trident. They've been doing so in the National League, and they're currently on the first position, and they might just make it to the Super League. Now, they've been paired up against Green Eagles. Green Eagles is a team that has been very consistent in qualifying to Absa Cup since 2018, but they haven't won the trophy yet. So with me here is Mr. Mainza Mazuba, who is the president for Trident FC. Sir, welcome.
Thank you. And how was the day?
The draws were actually very good. I'm very much impressed with the draws, and I'm looking forward to the tournament starting. And I'm very optimistic that it's going to be a very, very good tournament. So the quarterfinals are set for the 11th of March, and you've been drawn against Green Eagles, one of the teams that is quite experienced. And I actually spoke to the team captain earlier on, and he said they will give you the respect that you deserve and will not underrate you. I just want to get your reaction over the draws.
The draws have been very good and they've been fair enough. I think the only thing is that we did not much expect that we are going to be drawn with the Green Eagles, because Green Eagles is a team that is not predictable with how they play, and it's the same with our end. From our end, we are a surprise package that is coming into this tournament, but we will give it 100% effort, and we are not just coming here to participate. We are coming here to compete, and we are comfortable with the league position where we are, because the priority for this season was much on the league. The eyes have been much on the league, so that we can win the promotion and possibly win also the league. But the gap between us and the team that is in second position, my team, Frida Wanderers, I think we are very much comfortable, and we are coming into this competition to ensure that we give it wholeheartedly and 100% effort.
Is there a team that you had hoped to be drawn against with? You've mentioned that you did not see yourselves being drawn against Green Eagles. Is that a team that you had expected to be drawn against?
I think coming into the draws, we much know much of the teams like Power Dynamos, Buffalo. We know the style of play that they play, and we understand how their system is. So we were hoping we are going to be matched with those teams. But I think coming into the draws, we are also ready for each and every team, because once we qualify to this stage, you need to be ready to face any team that is going to be drawn against you. So we are with the Eagles, and we are okay with that, and we are going to tackle it with the respect that they also deserve here.
The draws have been set, and the quarterfinals are slated for 11th of March. They'll take place at Woodland Stadium. I am personally happy with how the teams have been paired. We have the current log leaders for the MTN Zambia Super League, Power Dynamos, up against Mighty Mufulira Wanderers. We have FC Muza up against the MTN Zambia Super League defending champions, Red Arrows. We have Green Eagles up against Trident. We have Green Buffaloes up against Forest Rangers. The winners, the champions of the Absa Cup 2023, get to walk out with 700,000 kwacha. Runners up get a 350,000 kwacha. And every man of the match for each game gets a 15,000 kwacha. Golden Boot winner will walk away with the 25,000 kwacha, and Golden Glove winner also gets to walk away with the 25,000 kwacha. Now these are very interesting fixtures, and I'm looking forward to watching each and every game. Remember, the quarterfinals are slated for Woodland Stadium on the 11th of March. So find yourself there. Make sure not to miss the action. It's just the next weekend when they will be happening. I'm really excited, and I'm looking forward to watching these teams and see how they will perform. And a lot of people are saying that Trident are underdogs. Remember, this is their first time participating in this competition. FC Muza, this is their second time. While on the other hand, Green Eagles has been making it to the Absa Cup, qualifications since 2018, and the furthest they've gone is semi-finals. Can we see them winning it this time around? We don't know. Can we see Power Dynamos winning a double, since they are leading in the MTN Zambia Super League and they want to win the title, and they might just win it? We'll see them winning the Absa Cup, doing a double. Let's wait and see what happens on the 11th of March. I have been Martha Nshimbi. Please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.